Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be showcasing all of the early access dinosaurs in Fallen Ashes. So first we're gonna be checking out one of the weaker ones, which is the let's do Dilophosaurus here, and I'll be showcasing all the skins and the attacks and the roars. So this one's really early in development, but I think it might have changed from when early access was first released. So this is the idle, then the walk, then the sprint, then roar 1. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy there. It goes inside his head, the bottom jaw. Alright, let's see that again. In the second roar. Alright, yeah, same with this one. Alright, let's see again. Alright, and then the third roar. Oh, well, I like that one. See that again. Alright, now, I think there might be a fourth one, I'm not sure. Yeah. And then let's see that again. I don't think it has a fifth roar, so I can see. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Alright, so this is the first attack. And then the second attack. Alright, so that's the Dilophosaurus, but now I'm going to show you the skins for it. Now, I've never seen humans before, but I think they literally just added this. So, spawning with a flashlight, AK, and a normal gun. I've literally never seen that before, but I'm not sure if it's only in private servers, because I am in a private server, but I haven't been checking the servers for a bit. So, yeah, it's spawning as the wetlands Dilophosaurus. Here we go. Alright, so this is the wetlands Dilophosaurus. So it has a green head, like bright green head, swampy green, like body, and light green on the end of its tail, and like a yellow on the belly, and like a black top to it. Alright, so now I'll be checking out the next skin, the next and final skin. Alright, Aberrant Dilophosaurus, here we go. So this one is like red. It's got some red on it on the top, and the rest is more pale, like the underbelly. And then the mouth has a bit of green on it, and the eyes are orange. And the feet are white with like purple scales. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the next dinosaur in the early access dinosaurs. Alright, so the next dinosaur I'll be showcasing is the Baryonyx. So this one has a lot of skins. So I'm just going to showcase it first, and then I'll show you all of the skins that it has. Alright, so here it is. This is the idle. Not much. Then this is the walk. And then the sprint. Some of the early access dinosaurs really look like they're going to be releasing soon, but I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Like, T-Rex looks pretty much done, but I'm not sure how they're going to. They can't just have it for free. They have to have it like a Game Pass or something, or you have to somehow get in-game money from maybe like killing other dinosaurs, and then yeah. So let's check the rules out. So this the first one, and then let's see that again. And then the second one, more like a growl. Say that again. And then the third one. Alright, let's hear that one again. Alright, then the fourth one, which I think is like the scared roar. Alright, see it. Yeah. Alright, see that again. I don't think this one does have a fifth roar, but I'll check. Oh, it does, okay. Alright, let's see that again in a second. Alright, now on to the attack. So this is the first one, and then the second one. First one's like a bite, and then the second one's like a claw slash. Alright, let's go on to the Allosaurus now. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to showcase the skins. So first I'm going to be showcasing the jungle skin, Baryonyx. So this is like an orange skin with pale underbelly. I like this one with around its eyes it's got some light blue, and I think the roars are the same. I think maybe the only roars that are different are for the Lucy roars, but maybe not, I might be wrong. Alright, so let's go on to the next skin now. Alright, so the next skin I'll be checking out is the Bramble skin. Alright, here's the Bramble skin. This might be my favourite one. Maybe apart from Lucy, I'm not sure, but this is probably my favourite so far. This is more like a dark skin with some orange dots around, and yellow eyes, and a light underbelly, like most of the other ones. Alright, now I'll be showing you the next skin. Alright, so the next skin I'll be showing you is the Lucy skin. Alright, so here's the Lucy skin. It's just completely white, and it's got it's darker on the top and lighter on the bottom, which is like most of the other ones. And it's got blue eyes, which is quite different because I think most of them have like yellow or orange eyes. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. Alright, we'll be checking out the next skin now. Alright, so the next skin I'll be checking out is the Coastal skin. Alright, so here is the Coastal skin. This one looks pretty cool. It's got its main body is like grey, and then on top it's got sort of blue, dark, and then also goes to lighter blue. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the next skin. Alright, so the next skin I'll be showcasing, which is the last skin for Baryonyx finally. There's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you count the normal one. 6 skins for Baryonyx, which is a lot. So the last one I'll be showing you for Baryonyx is Abyssal. Alright, here is Abyssal. Now, this is probably my favourite. So it's got mostly grey, and then it's lighter grey underneath, and then darker sort of black on top. and then yellow eyes like most of the other ones, and it's got some blue dots instead of orange like the one of the first skins. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the Allosaurus. Alright, so here is the Allosaurus. Alright, so first I'll be showcasing the idle. So here's the idle, and then the walk, then the sprint, oh yeah, I think most of them can crouch as well. I'm not sure about this one, but Baryonyx might be able to, and Baryonyx can definitely swim as well. So this is the first roar for Allosaurus. Say that again. Then the second one, like a growl. Say that again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now the third roar. Alright, let's say that again. Alright, now the fourth one, and then after that I'll do the fifth one, then the attacks, and then the 2 skins, I believe. Alright, let's say that again. And I don't think this one has a fifth one, but the Baryonyx surprised me and it gave me a fifth roar, so I'll try. Yeah, this one does not have a fifth roar. Alright, so first I'll be showcasing the attacks. So this is the first one, a bite, and then a second attack, which is like a mix with the bite and a slash with the claws. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the skins for Allosaurus. Alright, so the first skin I'll be showcasing is the Savannah skin. Alright, so this is like grey with like an orange stripe going through the middle. I think the skin's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'll be showcasing the last skin for Allosaurus, I believe. Now I'll be showcasing the Boreal Allosaurus. And then I'll be going on to the next dinosaur from the early access. Alright, so this is the Boreal Allosaurus. It's got, this one's like green, foresty green, lighter green in the middle, and on top is darker green with like a light blue crest. Alright, so now I'll be going on to the next dinosaur, which is going to be... Okay, so the next dinosaur I'm going to be showcasing is the Spinosaurus. Now I'm going on to the Apex dinos, and these dinos that I'm showcasing now, which are the Apex dinos, they have a maximum of 3 players that are allowed to play at once on a public server. But on a private server, I'm not sure it's the same. Maybe it is, I'm not quite sure, because there's no... I don't think I saw a 0 out of 3 when I selected Spino, but maybe there is. Alright, so this is the JP3 Spino, which is the default skin. So first, this is the idle, then the walk, the sprint, and then the first roar. classic JP3 Spino roar. Alright, let's hear that again. Alright, now the second one. Alright, let's hear that again. Alright, now let's see the third one. Alright, let's see that again in a second. And then the fourth one. Alright, let's see that again. And then the fifth roar, which it's pretty much the first roar, but it just gets down like with its arms and just pretty much the same sound, but it just like lies down. Right. Maybe a bit longer again. Alright, let's see that again. Alright, now let's look at the crouch animation, because this one definitely has a crouch. Yeah, so the idle crouch, it just sits there with its knuckles on the floor, and then the walk with the crouch, go. And then there's no sprint for crouch, because that wouldn't make sense. Alright, now I'll be showing you the swim animation. Oh, first I'll be showing you the attack animation. So this is the first one. Bite. Very quick, actually. See that again. And then the second one. Claw attack. Alright, see that again. And I believe the claw attack can push small dinos and bigger ones too. Only sometimes. Alright, let's see the swimming animation. Alright, I don't think we're in deep enough water, so I'll go find some deeper water. Oh, okay. There's some over here. I'll be back, guys, when I find some deeper water. Alright, so I just found some deeper water. So now I'll be showing you the swimming animation. Alright, so this is the idle. Then the forward swim. And the sprint swim. And then I forgot to showcase the drinking and eating animations, so I'll do the three I missed for the drinking and eating ones. I'll showcase after I showcased all of the dinos that are left, and I won't forget them, hopefully. Alright, so here is the... Oh. Okay, I need to go back now. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back when I reach somewhere that I can drink. Alright, so I think I can drink here. Yeah, so it crouches down and then it drinks like this. Although I'm actually not sure how I'm going to showcase the eating animation. I'll have to do that another time because I'm in a private server right now. And honestly can't be bothered to go in a public one and kill someone and then eat them. So, especially if I'm a small dino. Alright, so now I'll be going on to the skins for Spino. And that's the death sound, if you want to know what it sounds like. Alright, this is the coastal skin now. Alright, so the coastal skin, it's blue. It's got a blue back and like a light blue, very light blue body, and blue on its head, and still green eyes. I think all of them have green eyes, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so now I'll be showcasing the next one. Alright, so the next one I'll be showcasing is the Badlands Spinosaurus. Alright, here is the Badlands Spinosaurus. So, like, unlike the normal Spinosaurus, normal JP3 Spinosaurus, I think this is from Camp Cretaceous. It's entirely red, pretty much. Still green eyes, because I believe all of them have green eyes. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the next one. Alright, so the next skin and the last skin is the Swamp Spinosaurus. Alright, this is a green skin with a darker, very dark top over its spine there, and its head as well, and the rest is dark and light green. Alright, so now I'll be going on to the T-Rex. Alright, so here is the T-Rex. Now this is the idle. Some blinking. Now the walk. And then the sprint. We've got a shaky neck and shaky little arms. It's cool. Alright, now the first roar. Again, another classic Jurassic Park roar. And now the second one. I said that again. Alright, now the second one. More like a growl. Alright, let's say that again. And then the third one. Alright, say that again. And then the fourth one. Alright, let's hear that again. Alright, now the fifth roar. Let's go somewhere. Alright, the fifth roar, here we go. Alright, so kind of crouched down like the Spino. And, well, not entirely, because it has tiny little arms. It can't do what the Spino can do. Alright, let's see that again. Nice. Alright, now the first attack. Then the second one. Alright. This one also has a grab. But obviously there's no one to use it on here. So it pretty much grabs just like other things can. Non-early access dinos can. Some of them can grab it as well. So it's pretty much the same, but just more powerful. And here's the crouch as well. Crouch walk. Alright, now I'll be showcasing the skins. Alright, first I'll be showcasing the olive skin. Alright, I might need to put night vision on, but then you can't see it well. This is pretty much like the first skin. Trying to get some good lighting here, but I think it's got some blue to it. Red eyes, I think. And yeah. Alright, so now I'll be showcasing the next skin. Alright, the aberrant skin here. Alright, so this is the aberrant skin. I think this is, most of it's light blue. Oh, okay, now I can't see anything at all. Here you go, that's a bit better. So, it's light blue, very light, some dots on the top, and this is the drink animation. Oh, I can't drink here. Alright. I forgot to show the, oh, here's the swimming animation if you guys are worried. it go. Alright, so now I'll be showcasing the last T-Rex skin. Alright, so this is the Miss Eats a Lot now, the last skin for T-Rex. Right, so here it is. This is like a plain grey. You can't see it, but it's pretty much just, oh, you can, kind of. So this is the grey. The only thing that's different about this than other ones, I think the underbelly is different. I'm not sure, actually. But the first roar is definitely different. It's high pitch. Yeah, those are pretty much the only differences. And also, I think it's got some more detail on the tail. Some, like, carving. And on the legs. And pretty much everywhere. Alright, so then the last apex I'll be showing you is the Giga, and then I'll be going on to the final early access dinosaur, which is the Triceratops. Alright, so here is the Giga. Alright, I still can't see very well, but it's pretty much just a normal Giga. Grey, or this one's green. I don't think you can really tell, but I don't remember if the first one's grey or green. Okay, I think it's grey. So the first one's grey with a black top and green eyes. So this is the idle. Not much. And then the walk. Now the sprint. And the first roll. Right, let's hit that again. Alright, now the second one. Like a growl. Let's hit that again. Then the third one. Right, let's see that again. Alright, now the fourth one. Alright, let's see that again. Alright, now the fifth one, which is definitely not complete yet. Alright, here it is. Yeah, there definitely needs to be more animating with the feet, because I can hear a stomp at the end, but you just can't see it. Alright, now let's say that again. Yeah. Alright, now the first attack. It's a bite, and then the second one, which is a headbutt and then a bite. Alright. So that's pretty much the Giga. Now, it can't crouch, it can't grab either. Alright, now I'll show you the skins for it. That's the death sound if you're worrying. Alright, so the first skin I'll be showing you is the Arid, which is probably my favourite skin. Pretty much just like a desert one. It's orange. You really can't see it, but it's bright orange normally in daytime. Same colour eyes, same rules, same attacks, same everything, just a recolor, like most of the skins. Alright, now I'll be showing you the next skin. Right, so here is the coastal skin. You really can't see this, hold on. I'm really not sure what's different, so this might be green. I can't see in this lighting at all. I think it might be blue. I really can't see. Yep, I think it is blue, but very light, so I really can't see it in this lighting anyway. Alright, now I'll be going on to the last skin, I believe. Alright, so the last skin I'll be showcasing for Giga is Redwood's skin. Alright, so this one's pretty much just a normal Giga, like the default skin, but it's got a red crest and green eyes. Well, I think the green eyes are different, because normally I think they like yellow. Alright, so now we're going on to the last early access dinosaur, which is the Triceratops. Which I don't know why isn't an apex, because it's stronger than most of the apexes probably. Alright, so here is the Triceratops, which has one skin. Alright, so here is the Triceratops. It's just grey, plain grey, so it's not really anything special because of the lighting. You can't really see it. I think it's got like orange eyes. So here is the idle. Not much. The walk. Then the sprint. And then the first roar. Let's do that again. Okay, finally it's turn day again. Alright, now the second roar. Alright, say that again. Alright, now the third one. Alright, say that again. Oh, there's my dead body. Alright, now the fourth one. Right, let's hear that one more time. Alright, I don't think this has a fifth roar. I think it does though. Alright, let's see. Yep, it does. But it's definitely not finished. So pretty much just an animation, not even a roar. Alright, I guess we could see it again. Just slams down on the ground. I think this did used to have an ability, but I think it got like deleted or something. Like the T-Rex has a grab. I think this had like a stomp, like Styracosaurus, but I think they might have deleted it. Alright, so this is the first attack. Then the second. Pretty much as a head swipe in different directions. Alright, let's see the one and only skin for Triceratops. Alright, the scorched skin I'll be showing you. So this is the scorched skin. And you still can't see it in this light, hold on. This is a bit better. It's really not that much different. It's got some different details on its face, and that's really it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have an amazing day.